Knowledge is the key to unlock the power. So now it's time for the keynote session. I invite Ms. Priya to introduce the keynote speaker, Mr. Subhra S Sarkar. Mr. Subhra S Sarkar joined Planys Technologies in Feb 2021 as lead software engineer. In this capacity, he is responsible for delivering critical software-based infrastructure for communicating with and controlling the ROVs. He is also spearheading the data analytics platform that Planys has pioneered in this niche domain. Subhra is a seasoned industry veteran, bringing in a wide swathe of experience from different industry vehicles, including satellite broadcasting, consumer electronics, and telecommunications. Prior to joining Planys, Subhra served senior engineering roles with Dish Network USA and EcoStar Corporation. He holds a Master of Science in Computer Science from Clemson University, South Carolina, USA, and Bachelor of Technology from National Institute of Technology, Bhopal, India. He is passionate about technology, is an avid open source enthusiast, and a contributor in his spare time. He is into endurance sports and is an Ironman 70.3 Miami finisher. We are happy to welcome you, sir.
Hi, good morning everyone. Are you able to hear me? Hi. So, thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity. Good morning everyone. So, hi, I'm Subhra S Sarkar. I lead the software engineering initiative at Planys Technologies, which is an underwater inspection and exploration startup based out of Chennai. During today's talk, I'll walk you through the various aspects whereby Planys is utilizing artificial intelligence, machine learning, and other advanced techniques to offer better services to our customers and provide value. So this is the high-level overview of what we are going to cover today. First, introduction, which I briefly covered. Then about Planys, we are going to talk about. In particular, we'll touch up on the survey capabilities and its dashboard, which is what ultimately we offer to our customers. Then we'll quickly move to artificial intelligence and other advanced techniques that we use to stay ahead in the game and to provide better services to our customers. In particular, we'll discuss our defect detection, classification, and image enhancement. Also, we'll briefly touch up on defect quantification. Also, I'll give you a sneak peek on the future directions where we are heading. That will probably be followed by one short video of how a day looks like at Planys workshop. And lastly, we'll take up any questions that you may have. So, yeah, let's get started. So, as you can see, there are a few pictures on this. The top left one should be familiar to most of you. That's Pamban Bridge. So this is an example of railway bridges. In India, we have over 100,000 railway bridges. Roughly about the same number of railway bridges. Quite a few reservoirs, more than 5,000. Also, India is surrounded by waters in all three directions: south, east, and west. So obviously we have lots of ports, terminals, and jetties. And lastly, India houses some of the largest processing plants in the world. So these are really massive infrastructure which takes years to build and are worth billions of dollars. Now, naturally, the expectation from the asset owners should be once these infrastructures are constructed, it should be operational, up and running throughout the year, year after year. However, Mother Nature is not so kind all the time. Also, things do go wrong, and because of man-made reasons, because of other mechanical failures, whatnot, and that results in lots of damages in the infrastructure, and that results in operational disruption, which is completely undesirable. And as a result, in order to fix those damages, these asset owners have to spend a huge amount of money to fix those, and if those maintenance work is not done properly, that can result in loss of wealth, reputation, and worst of all, lives. None of the asset owners want that. As a result, so there should be some way to handle this, right? How can you ensure long-term operational availability of those resources? The answer to that is preventive maintenance. Only through preventive maintenance we can ensure that these infrastructure are functional for the duration that we want. And that's where Planys Technologies come in. So Planys Technologies is the pioneer in inspection and exploration through the intelligent use of underwater robots or drones. Incepted in IIT Madras campus back in 2015, led by a few passionate graduate students and with the help of some profs, and now we are in our 7th year of existence. We have completed roughly about 200 plus underwater asset inspection, not just in Indian waters, but also abroad. We have 4 stable ROV platforms. By the way, how many of you know what ROV means? Any hands? Okay. 1, 2, nice. So at least 2 of us know. So ROV stands for remotely operated vehicle. And now you may ask, remotely doesn't mean that it's underwater, right? And this is the jargon that's followed in the industry. So we'll have to live with that. But yeah, so Planys has 4 different ROV platforms. I can tell you the names, and you can, if you go to Planys website, you will find their names as well: Micros, Beluga, Orca, and Mike, where it all started. And also, we delivered 2 custom-built ROVs to our customers. We cater to some of the needs of our vendors who want our help for monitoring assets as well as in the defense sector. So we are a deep tech startup. So technology is something that is we are deeply passionate about, and we try to do better every day. And so far we have filed for 20 plus patents, and of those 6 were granted in our 7 years of existence. And lastly, we are expanding massively. So we have our footprint also. We are based out of Chennai. Other than that, we have satellite offices in Netherlands, Singapore, and Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. By the way, how many of you do recognize the picture on the right? Anyone? It looks pretty much the same everywhere. That's an AUV. AUV stands for Autonomous Underwater Vehicle. So, ROV we operate through a remote. AUV, you do not need to do anything. You just tell it which area to scan, it will do it on its own. Kind of Tesla in autopilot mode. Okay, moving on. So Planys survey capabilities. So these are the broad set of capabilities that we have mostly on the NDT front. NDT stands for non-destructive assessment, non-destructive evaluation and testing. So in particular, we specialize in underwater and above water inspection, 3D sonar scanning. Also, we do considerable work on pipeline inspection. There are lots of oil and natural gas organizations which have very lengthy pipelines that need to be inspected on a regular basis. Recently, we built and we are about to deliver one of the custom-built ROVs, as I mentioned earlier, where we went past the benchmark of roughly about, more than a kilometer length of paper length. So that's how far our ROVs can operate on the base station, and that also is a testament to our overall stack stability and reliability. Because when you put it in water, so many things can go wrong. And the tether drag is one of the major challenges, and power and software stability. It can be anything. So yeah, quite proud of that. Visual inspection of storage tanks, quite obviously, and there are major applications of these in oil and natural gas refineries and all. This is ultrasonic thickness measurement is another one of our specialty. We have patented technology for that. And lastly, we do mathematics research. Now you may ask, all those are good. How does it make money? Without money, nothing is operable, right? So we present these results. Our customers are interested in these results, and this is what we do by putting it all together in a platform where our customers are able to visualize where exactly in their infrastructure there is a potential for failure and issue preventive maintenance. That's how the customers come to know and ensure that long-term operational consistency, I would say, in their offerings. So moving on to that. So this is the Planys Analytics dashboard workflow in a nutshell. I'm not going to go into very nitty-gritty detail, but at the bottom, what you see, those three browser snapshots, those are basically what we offer to our customers. But in between, lots of science and engineering goes on. First, on the left, as you can see, we carry out inspection. Once inspection data is collected, it's sent to Planys offices, maybe a headquarter or satellite office. Data is pre-processed to a certain extent and then divided into two chunks. One